racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm star walking. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm star walking. On a mission to get high up, I know that I'ma die, reaching for a life that I don't really need at all. Never listen to replies, learn a lesson from the wise. You should never take advice from somebody that ain't tried. They said I wouldn't make it out alive. They told me I would never see the rise. That's why I gotta kill them every time. Gotta watch them bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm star walking. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm star walking. Don't ever say it's over. Don't ever say it's over. I'm star walking. Don't ever say it's over. Don't ever say it's over. I'm star walking. Don't ever say it's over. Been that since I came out my mama. Thanking God daddy never wore a condom. Prove I'm wrong every time till it's normal. Why worship legends when you know that you can join them? These demons don't like me, they don't like me. Likely they wanna fight me. Come on, try it out, try me. They put me down, but I never cried out. Why me? Word from the wise. Don't put worth inside somebody that ain't tried. They said I wouldn't make it out alive. They told me I would never see the rise. That's why I gotta kill them every time. Gotta watch them bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm star walking. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm star walking. Don't ever say it's over. I'm star walking. Don't ever say it's over. Don't ever say it's over. I'm star walking. Don't ever say it's over. I'm star walking.
I wish we were older. The first time that we met, I know we were stupid. The fires that we would set, riding down the mountainside, locked us up, our hands were tied, running down the streets at night. They caught us in a lie. Till dawn gets just trying to figure out what love feels like before it's broken down. I wish that we could do it all again now. Do it all again now. Do it all again. Do it all again. Do it all again now. Do it all again. Do it all again. Do it all again. Do it all again. I wish things were different, 'cause both our parents split. Never really learned how to love when I wanted to quit. Riding down the mountainside, locked us up, our hands were tied, running down the streets at night. They caught us in a lie. Till dawn gets just trying to figure out what love feels like before it's broken down. I wish that we could do it all again now. Do it all again now. told. The time is running out, no need to take it slow. I'm stepping to you toe to toe. I should be scared, honey, maybe so. I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out, so spend it like it's gold. I'm living like I'm not heroes. Have no regrets even when I'm broke. Yeah, I'm at my best when I got something I'm wanting to steal. Way too busy for them problems and problems to feel. Yeah, yeah, no stressing, just obsessing with sealing the deal. I'll take it in and let it go. I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
Yo, what's up, Chief Buck? We're debating right now whether we want to play this game or MLB The Show, my brother. What do you want to see?
Give me a signal, 'cause I've been in the bushes here all alone, waiting for smoke, climbing to the air, crossing my fingers. Right before you called me on the phone, you told me to go, just get myself out of here. Road ain't cold, so broken, it's unclear to me what you were saying. Smoking till so quiet I could hear you breathe. The game we playing. Let me cool down. Feel like I've been running all day long, looking for signs. Never came up with anything. Kept my ear to the ground, hoping I would hear you coming around. But I'm running out of time to bring it back to me. Road ain't cold, so broken, it's unclear to me what you were saying.
Oh, nice stickers, bro.
Smoking till so quiet I
All right, where do I go to change this? I think it's Inspector, boom, and then the crossover. I also want it to fit.
All these times I'm running from my head, 'cause you're good watched it burn to no return. I saw you like matches, so we became ashes. Can't think straight, it's just my fate. Didn't think you would leave me, I'll never be set free. I tell myself, don't look back, he's not worth a single tear. Things will get better with time. Move on, forget the past, feelings fade or disappear. Things will get better with time. All these thoughts are running through my head, 'cause your goodbye left me high and dry. No, I'm feeling so misled by all your lies. I'm high and dry, high and dry. I'm high and dry, high and dry. We had it all, then hit the wall. Oh, you were too savage, causing me damage. I felt safe, you played the game, made me feel like a mistake, drowning in heartache. I tell myself, don't look back, he's not worth a single tear. Things will get better with time. Move on, forget the past, feelings fade or disappear. Things will get better with time. They will get better with time. All these thoughts in my head, 'cause your goodbye left me high and
¡Se fue!
大学野球ワールドベースボールクラシック。野球は私たちの共通の言葉です。
We started out in Tokyo.
同に3者連続三振。It is fired up. He's that way. He makes another catch.
Oh my God!
この表情驚愕といった感じ。
Salió Soto.
First ever regular season Major League Baseball game in London. Satellisation, home run, Yankee. This is a collection of the best players in the world right now.
We started out in Tokyo and we ended up in Canada.
To the back.
Campeones mundiales de forma consecutiva.
レストランのhistoire. できっとここまで飛んでいくんだ。
野球は
Es el idioma.
Baseball is the language we all speak.
Don't worry about me, baby. Trust me, now my eyes are open and I can see that everything you gave me, I can give myself free. Paid so much for your love, what no quality.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
I'm so blessed to finally be free of you. You're like a rope around my neck, you pull me back on any step where I'm not falling in love with you. You suck the life out of me. Why do they try to let it burn in my fire? No longer my favorite. You say that I am way too loud, no I don't think so. No more gas in the rig. Nothing heard, nothing said. Not my life, not my
Izzy.
Yo, what's up, bro? You ready?
like I'm going insane.
Yeah, 1 second.
It's a thief in the night to come and grab you.
Yo, you got your phone on you?
Up inside you and consume
Yeah.
Can you go to my
What?
YouTube and tell me if you can hear the music?
What's your YouTube?
It's Izzy Caine 88.
What's there?
Huh. Yo,
Yo.
does it look good?
Yeah, it look good.
Yo, is that you?
Yeah, subscribe.
For Lee? Hey, how are you? Did you comment? Oh. I mean, it doesn't show me when you subscribe. It's alright, we'll figure it out. It looks good. It looks good, bro.
Yeah,
You can see everything.
I can see everything.
You doing good? Just chilling, not much. Hey, appreciate you chatting with me. We're about to play some baseball. And eventually we'll switch over to Schedule 1. I just got the TV going for the Schedule 1, but y'all can see my character. He crazy looking, kinda. Alright. Try to send me an invite, Johnny. But we're not gonna keep on doing this. Because remember last time, it's like impossible.
Alright, about 1 second. No, I'm not ready to go yet.
The day's going pretty good, pretty good. Y'all just heard me bunch on a bunch of chips. Just had me a tuna fish sandwich. I just missed 420, but that's okay because I was high already. Good night. What are the games I be playing? It's all right there. Check it out. On the left-hand side of your screen says Schedule 1. We be playing baseball, MLB The Show 26. As you can see right now, that's what we're doing right now. Earlier today, we did a nice little cool Avatar stream. That was really fun. We're going to keep doing those. Originally, my Twitch was Avatars Frontiers of Pandora. Since then, we've gotten a PC. We've been playing Arc Raiders. We've been playing a lot of wrestling, a lot of baseball, a lot of skate. I do have Apex. I don't really play Apex like that, though.
I'm about to send you an invite. Invite has been sent.
Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Challenges. I guess not, bro. Which is a free platform. You can say what you got. Sorry.
If I send it through the Discord.
I don't think the Discord would help. Can you even send it through Discord?
Yeah. My Xbox.
Try it.
I did.
Where'd you send it to? Private or the chat?
See, I sent it to whoever's in the voice chat.
I don't know. The Xbox app is weird, bro. Yeah, nah. I can only accept parties, bro. So I shall send you an invite, bro. Ranked or unranked?
Don't matter. Ranked, preferably.
Yeah, Chief Buck, that's the homie. Did you get it?
No.
How about
Yeah.
I don't add just random people on my Discord. You gotta prove to me that you're a streamer or loyal viewer.
Some new cards.
You got more new cards, bro?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you pick the position players first, please. please pick the position players first.
Pitcher first. Like I always do.
Excuse me. Be coach even though you're not the coach, Jenny. Now, my Instagram is retired. Geraldo Perdomo, Brian Roberts. What the fuck? Where does Perdomo play secondary, or is he only at?
He's only shortstop.
Who's the last player you're gonna pick?
Fuck is he? There he is.
You got so many players, bro. Oh, what's up, Will? Yeet, you damn right. Who'd you go with? Acuna? I mean, I usually always pick these three people anyways. My lefties. Johnny picked the righties.
I also got another new pitcher too. I'll use him next game. I was low-key hyped when I got him.
Paul Skeens?
No, it's not a live series. What else they got?
Duran, you want Duran instead of Ken Griffey?
Nah, who else they got for like third base?
Oh, Freddie Freeman is the only other guy. Brandon.
No, that's fine then. The lineup is fine.
You don't want Duran?
I guess we could for defense. Faster.
Then Ken Griffey?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, that's right.
Unless you want Jaron Duran to bat lead off.
Nah. You're batting lead off. It's your team.
It's my team! I don't even have uniforms.
Generic ass motherfucker. On the other back, and running in this. Running in the back, you know. Andy. Andy.
We do good with Andy.
It's always like one inning I give a fucking like bomb after, well, not bomb, blue pit after blue pit after blue pit.
Where's my AirPods case?
Good day, and thanks for being here.
Good eye, mate. The Texans Equaminicans.
Co-op baseball. Andy Pettit gearing up as the
Playing
starting
at this
pitcher.
small ass field.
9 innings in this one. Should
This
be
is
fun.
not small.
Let's see what you got.
How is this place small? Why is it pink? Is it pink for you?
It's not. Yeah, it's not hard to hit a home run here.
Okay, so I want to see you hit a home run. I'm gonna start him off with a cutter, right down the pipe.
Pettit gets us underway with a
Told you.
fastball that connects for a strike.
And there's gonna be a whole lot of this all game.
He's just guessing. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Roberts tosses to first. One
He
gone.
was in a ranked game.
Fernando Tatis
Yeah, this
Jr.
is ranked.
Steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
You be playing this game, bro?
Fouls it off. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. And that's a two-base knock.
Oh, you was playing Apex.
Joe Adele
Nice.
steps in, looking to connect for the first run of the game.
Yeah, I haven't really been on Apex.
Throws one in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball one. Equaminicans with a runner at second. You confused him there. Tatis leads off second with one gone. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Ooh. He has this long ass
pitch.
setup
That's in the dirt.
when he's
Runner
in the
holds
stretch,
tight.
bro.
Count moves to 2-2. Two-two. The pitch. Smash down the left field line, but that's a foul ball. Runner at second with one away. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here comes a pitch. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Kicks and delivers. Went too far.
Bottom.
You struck him out. Next to hit,
Oh, how
Nick
come-
Curtis. Looking to
What
drive
who is this on my screen? What sticker are you using, bro? I just peeped that. Who the fuck? That must be a famous streamer on Twitch. That's cool. You think they're mad? Is that like what we're doing here?
Yeah, not touching that one.
Yo, I hate people who play like this, bro. It's the first inning. This is usually my
The 0-1
strikeout
now.
pitch.
That was nasty.
Whoa. What do you think, Johnny? Cutter? Think the cutter will get me out of this?
Extends the at-bat.
Ah.
Hit on the ground to
Get
the
it.
left side.
Get
The
there.
end goes.
Mark! Yes! Johnny, the first time ever we got out of the first inning without giving up a run.
Bottom half of the first. Up against a lefty who is a nightmare for opponents. Great. Now I'm thinking about the nightmare I had last night. Schwarber stands in now, looks at that one inside. Goes back to the sinker. Stays alive. The one, the kick, the pitch. It's 2-2. And they start the frame with a strikeout.
Saw a lot of pitches though, Johnny. Don't swing at the first pitch unless it's a cookie.
He says his pregame meal is cereal. Claims the sugar rush fuels his speed. Hey, whatever it takes. The 0-1. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Rejected that offer. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Not done yet. Not finished yet. Strike three. Strikes out the...
He got me.
Junior Caminera, his leadoff this inning. In the air, headed to right. Caminera retired. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Will Smith comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Might unfollow on Instagram now. The pitch to Smitty. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Swings and lifts one to left center. Duran tracking it. Brings it in. Here's Gunnar Henderson. That's foul. 0-1. The pitch. That's not a bad miss. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Mark Vientos, ready to test his timing for the first time today. In the air to center. Brings it in for the third out. So they get a run in the inning. And now they're playing with the lead. Geraldo Perdomo hits leadoff this frame. Picks up a strike with the slider. way inside. Gets out of the way. Stays with it. Foul. With a Frogman lead. Smith waiting for it. And out number one on the grab. Cody Bellinger up now. Great take on a pitch that was very close. Swing and a miss. He was late. Stay patient. Stays with it, but foul. The pitch. Hanging tough.
Damn, that should have stayed up there.
2-2. Here comes. Crow Armstrong with an easy look. Makes the grab. 2 down. Brian Roberts deals himself into the box. Foul ball. The 0-1. There are worse pitches to swing at. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Henderson over to pick it up. In there safely.
If that's that type of bullshit only Johnny gets.
Salvador Perez
Are you on mute?
at the dish with a runner on first.
Yeah, I am on mute.
Hard hit down the line and left, but foul. Chupacabra, runner at first. Goes with
You think I should pinch hit for
Not exactly
Alejandro
his
Kirk?
go-to pitch today.
No.
Strike 3, a strikeout. Back here in a one-run game, Pete Crow Armstrong steps to the plate to square off against the big lefty, Andy Pettit. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fights it off. The pitch to Pete. That was Phil. Runs the count to 1-2. Two-strike foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. You really should frame that. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate in this co-op battle. Gotta keep him off the bags, or he's gonna turn this into a track meet on the bases. Goes with the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. On the ground to short, Perdomo. And that's out number 2. Joe Adell strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Struck out last time, it was the changeup that got him. Ground ball and foul. And the pitch. Harper moves under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. That wraps up the top of the... Jaron Duran bats first this inning. Top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. Squared to bunt and missed it. Boots it. Still manages a throw. They get the out. Good recovery.
If you would have beat that out, bro.
Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Mark Vientos. Crow Armstrong glamping under. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a card with a 92 overall rating. Kyle Schwarber. Delivers a sinker. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Fly ball left field. Adele drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
It's in the green zone. Makes sense.
Kurtz leads off playing from ahead. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And that's sent foul. Here comes a pitch. That was filthy. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. And now, Junior Caminero. First pitch swinging, and this one has
They
more
just
than
keep
a chance.
crushing the
Hit hard,
changeup.
going, on its way and gone.
Okay, buddy.
Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch.
Beautiful
Great
pitch.
execution. Chisholm swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Got him swinging at air. Perdomo. Not in time, and he's safe.
Hard
They
ball,
pick up their
bro.
2nd hit of the inning. Will
Hard
Smith in the box with a runner on first. Fights it foul.
And I saw the replay. I charged it.
Smith ready. Fouls that off. Swung on and lifted to left center. Duran tracking it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Trouble with it.
Yo!
Ah, that's
Hung
crazy.
up in a rundown. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. This is a 2-run game.
He got scared.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the first to hit this inning. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Two strikes and no balls. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it.
Damn, bro.
And that's the first out of the inning.
How much, like,
Bryce
how better
Harper
can I
up
hit it?
now. Went down on strikes first time up.
Look at that. I'm right on it. Find out this outlighter card is really it.
Yeah, they say it's one of the best ones in the game right now. Like all the comp players are using it. Come on, man. You got a 2-run lead. What are you post for?
Are you on your Xbox controller or your PC?
My Xbox.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. Cutter fools him. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Hit on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo. Doesn't connect. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as one. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Mark Vientos ready to roll. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Just swinging at the breeze. Sends it foul. The 0-2. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. Equiminikins, 1 down, bases empty. Left side and foul. Crow Armstrong ready. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Got him in a blender. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Perez gets it to first. Got it. Inning over following
that was
the
a close one.
third strike. Pettit doesn't cough any up.
Oh, Johnny.
I pay attention.
Cody Bellinger ready to go.
Fuck you. Oh, you sending shots at me.
Swung on and Bellinger rips it. Still flying. The catch is made.
Bullshit,
and it stays
bro.
in the park. A swing and a soft line. Puts it away for the out.
I mean,
Salvador Perez shuffles into the box. Foul ball left side. 0-1 on the way. No thanks. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Swing and a ball popped up. Kurt.
You want a different
settling
pitcher?
Under it. Makes the catch. Third out.
Oh, don't matter.
So they only. Joe Adele gets us going in this frame. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Icebreaker is a strike. Count runs to 1-1. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Ryan Helsley, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound.
Fuck this card, bro.
Good luck hitting 101. That's a strikeout looking. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Nick Kurtz. And that's a foul ball. Kurtz ready. Pulled the rug out from under him. Slider misses for a ball. Tried to check, but went around. He got the K. Junior Caminera shuffles to the plate. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Popped up to right. Brings it in. That's the third out. That wraps up the top of the sixth. BRB. Kids still saying that? Jaron Duran gets us going this inning. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. Smith under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Mark Vientos is the next to hit. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Never want to swing at that. Swings and misses out in front. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Vientos ready. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Kyle Schwarber bats here in the sixth.
Can you put the music in your headphones?
No, it's on my speaker.
I'm saying, can you put it in there so I don't get hit with copyright?
I just made mess up.
No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. The lead is 2 at the moment. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps in the box to start the 7th. Here comes the 0-1. Pure electricity. Another offering of the blowtorch. Down on strikes. Ryan Helsley sends him packing. Will Smith, the next card off the deck. In there with a cutter for a called strike. Misses the plate with a fastball. On a line. It gets down with room to roam. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Gunnar Henderson steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Slicing foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Now a rip into left center. Plenty of room for extra bases. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. Throw to first, and he gets back safely. Mark Vientos next to hit after the RBI single. The Chupacabras go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Najir Victor. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Equiminicans, 1 out, 1 on. Energy drink stuff. Henderson, the runner at second with one away. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Gets the K. 2 outs in the inning, but still a chance for the offense to do damage. Pete Crow Armstrong up next to the dish. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. And fouls that off. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. The pitch. What a time to get the strikeout. Is any moment too big for you? Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back here in a 3-run game. Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Not all pitches that wander are lost. That was bait, almost a strike. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Not going to do it. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. Harper will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Ronald Acuna Jr. Early advantage for the pitcher. Late with the swing there. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Geraldo Perdomo strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground to third. Zips it across. Safe! And the batter reaches after the misplay. Now we see Cody Bellinger. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-1. Chisholm. And there's 2 down. Roberts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Skips up some dust. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Caminera fields it cleanly. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. They strand a runner in scoring position. And just like that, it's a 2-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Pitcher.
Short hop liner, handled it short. 1 away in the top of the 8th. Has trouble with it. Still gets a throw off, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Nick Kurtz shuffles to the plate for his next at bat, trying to turn things around after an 0-for-3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. And the 0-1. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Stay tuned. Salvador Perez leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Fouled away. The wind of the pitch. And out in front, foul. Salvi's set. Lives to see another pitch. Don't sweat it. You'll get the next one. Jaron Duran at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. That one's on the house. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Spoils it. 1-2, the pitch. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Keeps it going. And there's a hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Mark Vientos at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. One now. So out of the bullpen comes the righty. Roger, a runner on second to deal with in this situation. Throws over, he gets back in. Takes the lead with 1 gone. Runner takes off one more time. Safe, what a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? On the ground to second, Chisholm. And now 2 away. But a run does score, and they cut the deficit to 1. Schwarber up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Blasted deep, and this one has more than a chance. Going, and it is out of here. It's a game-time homer here in the late stages. A game-changing swing. Ronald Acuna Jr. hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Gets a piece. Oh, 0-1 fired. What was that? Adele bolting towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. The Chupacabras play 2 runs in the frame.
The Chupacabras.
Junior Caminera leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Oh, 2 the count now. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings early and fouls it. Close game here in co-op. Fights off the fastball. The righty sets, kicks, fight. Misses with the slider. Throws one in the dirt.
He went.
Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. Kicks and delivers. Hard ground ball to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. A first. Pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Aroldis Chapman. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Smith in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Toss that in the air fryer. Gets a piece to it. Will waits. That's in the dirt. Went with the slider, but misses. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. You've got the game in your hands. It all comes down to this. Harper at the plate as he swings through strike one. Tried to steal a strike, but you're the security guard. Kurtz handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out. Geraldo Perdomo in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. Swing and a miss. He was late. Gets the bat to the slider. Here's the pitch. In the air to right. Tatis galloping towards it. Reaching drive, and it falls in. And now the winning run is on base. Cody Bellinger in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 to start. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. And the 0-2. In the air, out to center. Crow Armstrong trying to get to it. Hauls it in. And two gone. A member of the Standout Series now, Ryan Rock. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Zach Britton. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Soft contact in the air. And it falls. Headed for the plate. Now the long throw home. The winning run scores, and that winning run
Good fucking
is
shit.
What a way to finish this one. Legendary stuff.
Whoa. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
That was a good ass team
It
too.
was a matchup that could have gone either way.
That small ball shit combined with Kyle Schwarber's power. Yo, that was a good ass team. Yo,
Yo,
did you taking a break? You can play again?
so me like I'm about to smoke though and get water.
Alright. But I use the bathroom.
Take a page from my book. I know how the story goes. Everywhere that you look is full of pain and losing hope. Take a look into your heart. What do you find? Beautiful doubt. But voices calling in the dark. Everyone shoots you down, you lose it all, you lose yourself. Now you run in the dark, but
You got Clayton Kershaw.
Yes, sir.
You want to be point guard? No. 2K.
Oh, but I'd rather play this game right now.
Fuck, why, bro?
Hey, Kirk out. I hate him. He's slow as fuck.
I was just looking to see.
Do they got Gunner?
No.
Ah!
That's pretty much it. I mean.
Never mind. Okay, yeah. Hold on, wait. Oh, never mind. Go ahead, yeah, that's true. But, never mind. I was gonna say, if that Jazz play third, I think you can.
Danny? I don't know.
That's the World Baseball Classic one. I'm gonna check it.
Yes.
He's at 83. Big ass diamond.
Yes. Look at this lineup.
Yeah. The GOATs. Tatis. J-Ram. Mike Trout. Your.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to start us off here in Seattle. Free starts with a fastball, but it misses the zone for a ball, and we're officially underway. Doesn't get much closer than that. Squares to bunt, misses it. It's a strike. The pitch to Tatis. First batter of the game goes down with a strikeout. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Goes foul. Ramirez ready. Misses for a ball. This one smacked out to left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Ketel Marte strolls to the for the first time today, looking for a strong start.
I'll just try to clip this.
Wish I could keep it
Now you see it, now you don't. Freed misses. That's foul. Here comes a 1-2. Goes with the sweeper, but misses.
Oh, he wanted it.
Run it back. The 2-2. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at that stop. In time. Got it.
Yes.
Close play.
Look, Johnny.
To cap off the inning. Kyle Schwarber ready to go.
Who's that second? Mwah.
It's your boy.
Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Cuts in for a strike. Not done yet. And the 0-2. Strike three swinging. That one came in at 99. Geraldo Perdomo comes to the plate here in the first. Spit on that one. Went with the cutter, gets the strike. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Henderson fields it cleanly. Tossed to Naylor for the out. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate.
Let's go. I got a new subscriber.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Ramirez drifting under it. Makes the catch. That ends the inning. Crochet wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Yordan Alvarez is the leadoff hitter this inning. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Stretches out and holds it in. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. That's a foul ball. 0-1 fires. And that one almost got him. Ripped on the ground to short. And two gone. Will Smith steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 6 up. Pete Alonso ready to start this inning. Ball out of the zone. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Crochet ready, here comes. That one's foul. Well, that was sort of rude, don't you think? Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Cutter misses the target. In for a strike. Marte handles it, and now 2 away. Digging in, Jorge Soler. Not going for that. Sweeps one across the strike zone. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. The count is 0-2. Keeps the lights on. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. Lead runner around second. They stop the runner at third. Salvador Perez, freshly dealt to the plate. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Starts with the ball.
Let's score 2. Let's go, Johnny.
1 run is in.
Hey.
I like that.
Let's go.
Comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Crochet gets the swing and miss. It's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Josh Naylor hits leadoff this frame. Late with the swing there. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Chisholm, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Alejandro Kirk lining up with parallel 2-card status. Alejandro waits. 0-2 is the count. Swings and drills one. Headed back. Catches it right at the warning track. A player from the Live Series strolls to the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Remember, the Live Series showcases the 40-man roster for every team in Major League Baseball. We update their attributes throughout the year. Fouled away. Playing frisbee out there. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Extends the at-bat. The lefty kicks and delivers. Hauls it in to end the inning. 9. Back here in Seattle, Kyle Schwarber is ready now to face Garrett Crochet. Diamond grade quality right here. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Here's the pitch. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Geraldo Perdomo shuffles into the box. 0 for 1, looking for a hit again. Ground ball to short. Henderson handles the chance. And there's 2 down. Belly now, son of a big leaguer who carved out his own path to the majors. Sweeper misses the zone.
Keep the win streak alive. We're trying, bro.
And the lefty kicks and delivers. Goes with the sweeper. Been his most popular pitch today. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Crochet. Fernando Tatis Jr., the first to hit this inning, struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Well, that was embarrassing. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And foul ball. If we're grading on effort, that's a strike. Tatis swings and gives it a ride. Still flying. Clears the wall after the bounce for an automatic double. And a run comes in on the play. Here's Jose Ramirez looking to drive home Tatis. That's a foul ball. The pitch to Enriquito. Throws one in the dirt. Doubles with a runner aboard. Smash down the left field line. Schwarber settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Ketel Marte digs in, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Kickoff move to second. He's safe. Can't secure it. Schwarber fires it to the plate. In there, he scored. It's 2-1. Alvarez at the plate and takes high there. The 1-1 now. Hit hard, and that gets through.
You want somebody else?
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it
Fuck
second
it.
with 1 gone. Mike.
Devin, Ryan, Edwin.
Just pick someone, I don't care.
Up now with 2 runners on base. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. That's a stingy call. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Oh, wow. Mike Trout hammers one. Goodbye. It's out of here.
Damn, I hated this card. I figured he'd pick anyone but him.
Bro, don't say anybody. I don't care.
Smith up now in a big spot, but with the lead, thanks to Mike Trout. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Empty swing at the cutter. Alonso glamping under it. Squeezes it. Josh Naylor now at the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home
Pick
run.
this card again,
Where's
please.
the radar gun? 117 miles per hour. And fights it off. The Devils have pushed across 5 runs so far this inning. Skips up some dust. Vientos. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Gunnar Henderson is the batter now.
Bro, that's
Came
right
up
on the
empty
line.
First time up, 0 for 1. Oh, 0-1 to start. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Slider, strike 3. And that's the end. Back here in a 3-run game. Pete Alonso leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Garrett at the belt, fires. That makes it 0-2. That's strikeout number 5 here in the 4th inning. This is quite the pace. And now it's Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Didn't even flinch. One now. Unleashes a fastball and it catches the zone. Won't go away. The 1-2. Hangs in there. Keeps battling. Here comes the 1-2. Smith gets it to first. Safe. He beat it. Jorge Soler in the box with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Safe. That was not close. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Ramirez settling under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. That one ran inside, almost got it. Not biting. Allergic to the zone? You solved that at bat. Take your base. Salvador Perez up now with runners at first and second. Cutter fools him. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fouls it with 2 strikes. 0-2 on the way. 2-strike foul. Kicks and delivers. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. The 0-2. Didn't even think about swinging. Hard hit down the line and left, but that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Using lots of energy on the mound this spring. I didn't much like it either. This at bat refuses to end. Here's the pitch. Whoa! Game must have flipped.
Man.
Good to have you with us at T-Mobile Park. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to roll. Lifted in the air to left.
Hey, you say you love my stream? Appreciate you guys.
That falls in no man's land. A foul ball. Tatis waits. No balls and 2 strikes. The heater misses for a ball. Josh Hader records the strikeout. Jose Ramirez ready to hit. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped to the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Marte at the dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. Crow Armstrong bolting towards it, brings it in, 2 away. Yordan Alvarez up next to the dish. First pitch misses. Fly ball to left. Schwarber moves under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Garrett Crochet back on the bump here in the 5th. Vientos hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Vientos waits. Swung on and lifted to center. He gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. Gets a piece to it. A bit eager. Out of the zone, the cutter misses.
You like how the chat from Twitch is here too? Oh yeah.
A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Geraldo Perdomo up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Swing and a ball popped up.
Somehow you don't know how to pitch with him.
Bread basket, no problem. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
You say the same thing about Ryan Helsley.
Chupacabra, runner at first with 2 away.
That card is not good.
I'd struggle against him.
Misses with the changeup. Keeps the plate appearance going. Lefty kicks and delivers. There goes the runner. Still breathing.
Nice hit and run right there.
Runner on first with 2 away. Still alive at the plate. Hanging tough. Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
Beat it out.
Over to first. He's in there to first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. So up next to the dish, Pete Alonso. Struck out on a sweeper last time. Now a check swing, but he held up. Fouls it.
Oh, that's so fake.
Here comes a pitch. It's 2-1. Swings and misses out in front. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. And again, the 2-2 offer. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Not your pitch. Ball 4. After a gritty 8-pitch at bat, he earns the walk. Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate with the bases juiced. Into the basement for a ball. Aroldis Chapman, the new arm. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one. 1-0 on the way. Goes back to the splitter. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. Mike Trout steps up, hoping to have the luck of the Irish on his side. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Will Smith steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. In the zone. That was filthy. We'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. It looks like trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. But he's in there easily. Josh Naylor ready to swing it with a runner on second. Clubs one deep.
Bro, Josh Naylor is not that nice.
Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Alejandro Kirk digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Perdomo on to first. 2 gone. Gunnar Henderson, the next card off the deck. Catches apiece. The Chupacabras have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and back to the top of the order. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Doesn't connect. He was late. Throws to first.
Welcome in, everybody.
And the pitch. 1-1 the count. Goes to first. He's back. Israel have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit hard. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone. Jose Ramirez steps in. Runner's on the move. Squeeze bunt, but he can't get it to stay fair. Righty kicks and delivers. Oh, and that liner got him. throw to first, safe.
Wow.
Now we'll have to check back on the righty. Cattell Marte.
This match just not fucking with me.
Runners at the corners. Close enough, am I right?
And that's a ball. Okay.
Marte fouls it away.
One of those games, huh?
Yeah.
The pitch. Runner on the go, trying to take second. No throw, he's in there safely. Score update, we're good. And that one's fouled. The 2-2. Down on strikes. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Jorge Soler leads off with his team playing from behind. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. Here comes a pitch. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That was close. Read that pitch like a pro. That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Jazz Chisholm Jr. strolls to the plate after watching that blast from a postseason series card. Kicks and delivers. Strike three. Villain won that scene, but movie isn't over. Salvador Perez is now at the plate. Chupacabra, one down, bases empty. Wise choice. Alvarez under it. Hauls it in. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Foul ball. The Devils up by 6. The count is 0-2. Fastball, strike 3. Back here in a 6-run game. Yordan Alvarez leads off with a nice lead in the game. Catches a piece. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Perdomo on to first. That's out number 1. And that brings up Mike Trout. Fantastic pitch. That's in the dirt. Now in a 2-strike hole. Not sneaking the heater by Trout. He delivers for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. The batter now, Will Smith. Late start in the steal attempt. Trying Salvi's arm here. Safe.
What?
And that's a stolen base. Israel, 1 out, 1 on. Lifted in the air to right. Trout tags up and up to third safely with 2 gone. Next to the plate, Josh Naylor. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. Well, that's one way to introduce yourself. And that gets a piece of it. Runners at first and third now, thanks to the hit by pitch. And next in the box, Alejandro Kirk. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Abner Uribe. Kirk gets the bat to it, but foul. Captain Kirk ready. Base hit and a run in to score.
Oh, the ball. Jesus Christ.
The relay throw. The tag safe.
He's just hugging the wall.
Gunnar Henderson at the plate following the 2 RBI double. 0-1 the count. Fouls off 101. 0-2. The pitch. Slider. Strike 3. Good to have you with us here at T-Mobile Park. Kyle Schwarber at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. It's been rough so far. 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. Trout giving his all. Takes it in for the out. Geraldo Perdomo in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Swings and lifts one to right. Fakes the catch, and that's out number 2. Cody Bellinger comes up here in the 7th. Garbage pitch. Never a doubt. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? A swing-free zone. Now it's a full count. Not done yet. And the pitch. Alvarez sprinting towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads us off. Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso waiting for it. And out number 1 on the grab. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Perdomo. Out on the off-balance throw. In the box, Ketel Marte. Puts it on the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Uribe. Pete Alonso gets us going in this frame. Count is 0-1. The pitch. Out on strikes. The outlier leaving its mark. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. Not a strike. Hit on the ground up the middle. Henderson. Jorge Soler in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. Now back in safely at first. Runner on the go. And he steals without a throw. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Pitch out, but nothing doing.
Sailing. if you're like it.
Chupacabra, runner at second.
Losing anyways.
Runner goes again. Uh-oh, throw goes to second for some reason. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And he scores easily.
Okay, take it.
There's a line drive to left field. Gets down, base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. shuffles to the plate. First pitch, and the runner goes. Chisholm hits it foul.
Sail again.
Runner on the go again. Throws one in the dirt. Soler moves up easily. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Throw to second. The Chupacabras no longer with the lead here in Diamond Dynasty. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. 2-strike slider, fouled away. Takes the lead with 1 gone. Runner goes again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Next up here in the 8th inning, Salvador Perez. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. Oh, 2 the count now. And we'll do it again. Perez ready. Fastball, strike 3. Yordan Alvarez leads off playing from ahead. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. A bit early. On the ground to Alonso. They get the first out of the inning, which brings Mike Trout up to bat. 0-1 to start. Goes back to the sinker. 2-1 is the count. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Not clean. Around first, digging for 2. Caught on a rundown. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. William Dill Smith ready to swing it. This guy has accomplished just about everything in his career. Israel have set themselves up for a win in co-op. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and safe. Throw to first. They get him this time. Fouls it straight back. The righty sets, kicks, fight. In the air, out to right center. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. That was. Welcome back to the final inning. Safe to say you're not the favorite at this point. But it's not over until that one lady starts singing. Vientos swings through it for strike 1. It's 0-2. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Kyle Schwartz. Steps up as a parallel 4 card. Number 49 takes over the mound here in the bottom of the 9th. And fouled away. Score update? Nah, no thanks. Swings and lifts one to left. Alvarez bolting towards it. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an auto.
Who the fuck is Jacob Stretch?
Double, and a run scores on the play. Geraldo Perdomo at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually.
Think I should steal again?
Runner at second.
No.
One out. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump.
Oh, fuck it.
Save.
He's not
That's
covering the
an easy
base.
stolen base. Make them come to you. Swung on and belted.
Drop him.
Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate following the RBI double. Sends it foul. The Chupacabras playing from behind here in Diamond Dynasty. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 0-2. Ground ball to second. Marte handles, and now 2 away. But they do get a run on the play. Down to the last out at T-Mobile Park. Alonso in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Just looking for a strike. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Going back, but it's wasted energy. Out of here. Your friend just hit a co-op homer. Be a good teammate. Show some love. Pete Crow Armstrong strolls to the plate after watching that blast from the New Thread Series car. A little out front, he swings through it. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. One pitch away from a win. Not happening. Stays alive. The Devils have given up 3 runs this inning. Marte collects it, and that's all she wrote.
Hey, shout out to the 4 viewers in chat. Johnny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna restart my PC. I'm down to still play. If you are. If you're gonna get off, I get it.
I'm gonna play one more, but I gotta switch my clothes. Laundry. Then I'm gonna watch the Red Sox again. I'll be right back.
Some of these things in my mind. Don't care if you care, best believe me. Just wanna live my life.